This video mainly outlines a real person named Christopher McCandless who ended up dying out in the wilderness after being about 3 months in the woods, living off the land. McCandless survived for approximately 119 days in the Alaskan wilderness, foraging for edible roots and berries, shooting an assortment of game including a moose, and keeping a journal. Although he planned to hike to the coast, the boggy terrain of summer proved too difficult and he decided instead to camp in a derelict bus. 4 months later, at the abandoned bus, life for McCandless becomes harder and he becomes less discerning. As his supplies begin to run out, he realizes that nature is also harsh and uncaring. In the pain of realization, McCandless concludes that true happiness can only be found when shared with others and seeks to return from the wild to his friends and family. However, he finds that the stream he had crossed during the winter has become wide, deep, and violent due to the thaw, and he is unable to cross. Saddened, he returns to the bus, now as a prisoner who is no longer in control of his fate, and can only hope for help from the outside. In a desperate act, McCandless is forced to gather and eat roots and plants, but he confuses similar plants and eats a poisonous one. Thus, as a result, falls sick. Slowly dying, he continues to document his process of self-realization and accepts his fate as he imagines his family for one last time. He writes a farewell to the world and crawls into his sleeping bag to die. Maybe we can all learn a lesson from poor McCandless. Make sure you know what you are eating.